But first, we're getting new information this afternoon out of court about the plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer. It allegedly involved plans to murder the governor. That story tops our news here at noon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Evrod Cassimy. Right now, 5 men accused in the domestic terror plot are in a Grand Rapids courtroom. Adam Fox, Ty Garbin, Caleb Franks, Daniel Harris, and Brandon Caserta are all present for a hearing. The 6th man, Barry Croft, is in Delaware and is being brought back here to Michigan. All of these men are accused of plotting to kidnap Governor Whitmer and a whole lot more. The FBI even saying that Virginia's governor was also targeted in this plot. Local 4's Sean Lay has a look at all the new details.
Absolutely stunning. The only way to describe what we're learning from this hearing this morning, the person with the details on the witness stand is an FBI agent. His specialty, he's a veteran in investigating terrorism, and he is talking about what he learned about this plot to kidnap or kill Governor Whitmer. Let me share those details with you. We have been focused on 3 men from Metro Detroit who had an alleged huge role in this, and 1 man from Lake Orion is on tape allegedly pushing for the group not to kidnap the governor but to kill her. We're talking about 3 guys from our area. Ty Garbin from Heartland, a member of the self-called militia group Wolverine Watchmen. We learned from this group they decided to break off from the Watchmen because they allegedly wanted to take action. They say the Watchmen just wanted to protest. Caleb Franks from Waterford, when the group asked if anyone didn't have the stomach or will to actually kidnap Governor Whitmer, Franks is allegedly on tape saying he was ready for arson, setting fire to the governor's vacation home, and he allegedly said he was good with the plan to actually kill the governor. A huge key in this, a person we featured on Friday, Lake Orion area resident Daniel Harris. We learned that he was pushing the group not to kidnap the governor, but to shoot and kill her, even pose as a pizza delivery man to shoot her at her home. The details coming out of this hearing will simply take your breath away. One of the first people to come up with a plan to do something about Governor Whitmer during the COVID lockdown, he told the FBI when he was arrested his plan was to put Governor Whitmer on a boat from her vacation home, take the boat into the very middle of Lake Michigan, disable the boat, and leave her on the boat, and then she would later be rescued. But we're learning the people from Metro Detroit were pushing to actually shoot and kill her. The hearing continues. We'll have much more at 4 o'clock. Back to you.
All right, Sean, thank you for the update there.